Work off that Mother's Day hangover with some new board game releases for the week of May 13th, 2019. Hellboy, the board game, is finally available after its Kickstarter campaign for retail release. It's a game for 1 to 4 players, cooperative, where you are attempting to gather clues and fight big monsters, of course, based on the popular Hellboy graphic novel series. Then there's Star Wars Rise of the Separatists, a new source book for the Star Wars role-playing game series from Fantasy Flight, and this one takes its influence from the Clone Wars movie. It's got things in there like young Obi-Wan Kenobi, Count Dooku, and those aliens with the long necks.
There's a new expansion for the Terminator Genisys game titled Terminator Genisys: The Fall of Skynet. This includes new missions as well as a mission generator and a new arcade mode, so a lot to add on to that game. Tiny Towns is now released online, so if you live in a tiny town where you don't have a local friendly game store, you can now pick it off of Amazon and other big online places. And to end it off, we've got the new Transformers trading card game, Bumblebee vs. Megatron Starter Deck. This is probably a better starter deck than the first one because it actually has 2 decks that you'd expect, of one being Autobots, the other Decepticons.
You can have a good set for 2 players to have some combat going on.
And it does look to be based on the more new cartoon show, I think. Not fully, it still has more of the G1 vibe.
How new is that cartoon show? Because I didn't know it existed.
I don't know what channel. I think it's like a YouTube thing, actually. I've seen only 15-minute clips or something. But it does have a big cast, and I think right now Cheetor's actually in it. He's like the protector of the Allspark or something weird.
Go watch Cheetor and let us know how that goes. Tiny Towns, we've been playing. We're going to definitely have some video content specifically for that in the very near future. Terminator game, don't know much about. Star Wars RPG, you've played some of. But,
I did, and I want to play with you because I know you know more about Star Wars than I do, so I think you'd enjoy it more.
I'd love to play it. But Hellboy,
I do have,
you have a copy of.
I do, and I'm really excited to play more of it. And actually, I think sort of a new release too, which sort of connects to Hellboy, is our Patreon is now up. And the reason why I bring that up because we actually have a poll there to see what people would like to see, and Hellboy's on there. So if you're interested in me actually doing a review on that, you can maybe give it a vote there.
Yeah, that is officially launched, so we will definitely take this opportunity to tell you, if you missed it and you like our videos, please check it out and think about maybe giving some support over on our Patreon, because we do extra podcasts and, like you said, those polls and things, so that's a lot of fun. Not a ton of stuff this week, honestly, a little bit light, but I think there's
still a good week for me.
Still a good week, though, yeah. I mean, all you need, honestly, Tiny Towns, I think, has gotten plenty of early buzz, and I think it's solid one worth looking at. And Hellboy, also another big title. So if you want your, meaty, expensive minis experience, that's one that you might want to check out. Let us know in the comments, what are you picking up, and from where, and how, and why, and when will you play it? Or you can find us on all our other places and platforms, rollforcrit.com and other social medias, and again, our Patreon linked in that description down below.
But until then, I'm Will.
I'm Jonathan.
And this has been Roll for Crit.